Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and all the good stuff. And also, when you subscribe, please don't forget to hit that bell because you'll be missing the good things that I post, you know what I mean? So don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, so guys, today we'll be doing this simple look, a wing but not a wing look, simple but not so simple, and bougie and all that. So we'll be doing this look and having a little chit chat, some ranting and all, and yeah. So let's begin this video, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with the e.l.f. primer. So this is the e.l.f. poreless primer. That's just it. I think I'll put in 3 pumps and I'm just going to place that on my face. Okay, I feel like my hands are a bit ashy. I'm so weird. Random things that I get right now. So after that, we're gonna go in with the LA Pro Girl corrector. So that's that. I'm going to put that on my problem areas because your girl has too many dark spots, which we cannot deal with. I took too much. Okay, so I'm just going, I like putting that all over my cheeks because I mean, I have way too much black spots on my cheek than anywhere else. Way too much on my cheeks. Like my forehead, I'd have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. But my cheeks, girl, my cheeks, it's like a whole situation that goes on there. I don't even understand it myself. Like I get confused all the time. That and just blend in my corrector. Like my cheeks, I don't have a specific area that I want because I know the whole area is full of black spots in the first place. I'm just gonna go in with my Lasting Collection loose powder and I'll just place that on my face. So hard. So I'm just going to place that on my cheeks as well. That's the first place. And that all over my face just to have that, you know. I like how this powder is, like when you put it on, you don't even feel like you just put powder. It just blends in automatically to your face, which is a good thing. It just goes right in. Okay, so I'm going in with my setting spray. I'll be using the NYX setting spray. I'm using the NYX setting spray and so every time I put setting spray, I feel like I don't know. So this setting spray has some little glitters, I believe. Last time I used it, I wasn't sure it had glitters. But then after a while, I was like, why am I glowing, girl? Why am I glowing way too much? Then I looked at the setting spray. And with the one I had previously, I was like, this got some glitters. I didn't even notice. I did not even notice that. But anyway, who doesn't love some glitters? Who doesn't love glitters? I love it, so I didn't mind, you know. Oh, I'm back. Did my brows, as you can see. And now we're gonna go in with the foundation. So for the foundation, I'm going to go in with the NYX Can't Stop One Stop foundation in the shade Mocha, of course. So I had another bottle that just finished and I got another one. So I'm going to make sure this one is actually empty before I start my new bottle because, girl, you gotta make sure, right? So I'm just gonna check this bottle. I'm going to be using this sponge, guys. I got them from Penny's. How cute are they? Look at that. It is so adorable. So adorable. Okay, I think this foundation is actually gone. I'm just being a little bit, You know, when the foundation is gone, it tends to do all those little spurts, like it just randomly just I do not have time to keep popping this thing. We're throwing it to the bin. So I'm just going to go in with the foundation there, and when you run out, my little spongy fell. Okay, so I'm just going to go again ahead with that. Okay, this sponge seems nice. Okay, the sponge is okay, but it's a little too hard, I think. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just me in my head. Never know. So I just added a little more pumps there, and I'm going to put that all over on the other side. So I'm just dabbing, as you can see. I'm going in with the NYX concealers. So this is in the shade Walnut, and this is in the shade CW08. So this is a HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and this is just the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealers. So I'm just going to go in with the CW08 there on my under eye. So as I said there earlier, I didn't put too much foundation. Like, I didn't go in with the foundation on my under eye because I knew I was gonna come back there with the concealers. And NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop range is like a bit, it's more matte, so I just don't want to be looking cakey, if you get what I mean. And I'm gonna go in with the NYX as well in the shade Walnut, and we're just going to put that there on the bridge of my nose. So I'm going to get my setting spray there, the NYX setting spray, and put some setting spray on the sponge. Hold on, you see what I was saying, that this spray has some glitter, honestly. So I have a sari. Okay, is this still wet? Yeah. So I waited there for a few minutes. As you can tell, I was just reviewing. I did some snaps today and a TikTok. Like, I had a story. So today was a busy day. Busy day. No, not so busy, but you got it. But anyway, I had an NCT test, and so I'm just going to be blending in with my sponge there. So I had an NCT test today, and I failed. Like, literally failed. Well, I didn't literally fail, because like when I was going there, like, I know straight up my card never fails the NCT test. I usually go on the get-go, it's there and then. I usually pass on one go. And today, this man had the audacity to make me fail. I was like, bro, what's going on? Now, after he told me that, you failed because of this and that, and I was like, okay. Now let me tell you guys the reason why he made me fail that test. He couldn't see my seatbelt. Like, I can accept failing if my tires are not, like, if my tires are torn out or something, or my lights are not working, that's grand. But you can't see my seatbelt? Come on. You cannot see my seatbelt? Are you playing? And when he told me that, I just looked at him, I'm like, is he messing? Like, is he joking right now? And me being me, I'm so calm. So I like, okay. And I was like, okay, grand. And it was like, you can come back after 30 days. No, he said you can come back before 30 days and show me that your seatbelts are fine, and then you'll pass. But the good thing is that you don't have to pay again. And I'm like, you saved by the bell, because if you made me pay again off I seatbelt that was there, bro, that was gonna be a problem. That was gonna be a big problem, because I know for a fact that seatbelt is there. And I was like, okay, let me go, because he said it was gonna be free when I come back and I'll pass on the get-go and everything, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, grand. At least he was nice about that, you know. And so, okay guys, I feel like I'm talking too much. So I'm just going to, I'm gonna take another sponge and just go on the sides of my nose there with it. So this is a fresh sponge as well. I'm gonna spray some and just blend on the side of my nose, because this one I'm using the lighter concealer, so this will be for the darker one. Okay, so let me finish the story. So I was like, okay, grand. And then I had to concentrate there. Okay, so, and then I was like, okay, grand. Then I went to the mechanic. Like, there was literally a mechanic like 2 minutes away from the NCT test center. So I was like, okay, let me go to the mechanic and check, like maybe my seatbelt is actually broken. And I was too confident that I was gonna pass, like I always pass. And he was like, yeah. Like, I just told myself, let me just go, never know. Maybe it's actually broken and I don't know, you know what I mean? I went to the mechanic, bruh. Let me just blend here. Because so I'm going to be using the Sleek Baking and Setting. I'm gonna be using the Sleek Baking and Setting Face Warm. So I placed this sponge in the baking, and I'm going to just dab it here, because I feel sometimes when I'm baking, like too much comes out, and I don't want me to be looking funny. So I'm just placing that on my under eye. I went to the mechanic and he told me, no, I literally went there with a paper and I told him, hi, so I just failed my NCT and I thought I should come here and get whatever they told me is a problem and get it checked. And he was like, what's the problem, girl? Okay, he didn't say these words, but it's just me being dramatic. And I was like, yeah, thank you. And I was ready there to ask, how much is that gonna be, girl? Before this man finished checking that seatbelt, he pulled all of them out and he's like, I'm sorry, what was wrong again? He literally asked me, what was wrong again? And I was like, I was so the seatbelt. And he's like, your seatbelt is fine. It was just inside, in between the seats. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, your seatbelt is fine. And he told me, just go back and tell them your seatbelt is fine. Like, there's no problem with your seatbelt. It's fine. And I was like, bruh, I felt like I had no brain cells. Because, girl, first of all, the reason why this man was not seeing my seatbelt is because, so I have car seat covers, and because of that, I think he couldn't see them. And also those seatbelts, the seatbelts were like in between the seats, so he basically could not see the seatbelt. And this man had the audacity to make me fail because he did not want to pull it out. I was shook. That's all I can say. I was damn shook. I knew for a fact the car is fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, I knew for a fact it was all fine. I did not have the slightest idea that my seatbelt is not working, because I knew they were working, and I was like, what in the world? Because when he went back in, like, when he went back in, I could hear him talking to his friends, and he started laughing with his friends. I was like, oh my god, god damn, I bet they're laughing at me. If I understood what they were saying, I swear down they were laughing at me. They were like, this girl crazy. Why is she coming here over seatbelt that she got? You know, I don't even know. I don't even want to know what they were saying. I don't. The minute the guy finished, told me that you have a seatbelt, I went back literally to the NCT and told them, y'all made me fall for a seatbelt that was there, like. And then the guy was like, oh, let me see, let me go and confirm it. I'm like, he came outside and saw the seatbelt and then just gave me the pass. I'm like, y'all were tripping. Was this part of your thing to make sure you hit that little server thing that happens? Because I heard that they usually have a certain amount of people that they have to make pass, that they have to pass and fail, you know, that type of thing. So I was thinking he was trying to hit that quarter, because I did not get it. I did not get it at all. I don't. But yeah, story of my life. I'm going to use this setting spray, the same setting spray I was using, the NYX, and just spray. Okay, so we are thinking of doing the, I don't know what I want to do. So next up, I'm just going to be using I'm gonna use my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. I'll take that in with this sponge and we'll just place that all over. I'll place that all over the face. So we're going to be using the Be Perfect Sub-Zero palette. I'm gonna be going with the Body Odi. Gonna go in with that one right there. So I'm just going to take my brush there and just do the whole glitter situation, making that face more glittery, as you can see. And don't forget the nose, baby. Don't forget the nose, guys. In the Bourgeois blush, and it's in the shade Roses, Ashes of Roses, guys. I love how it smells though. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna put that there. Pinky. Imagine me using this little mirror. I can't even see anything, literally. I don't even know why I like using it. I think because it's there, but I literally can't see anything whenever I use that. So I'm using the NYX concealer, the HD concealer, and we're just going to place that on our lid. Oh, and that. Oh. So I'm just gonna place that as well, this side of the lid. I'll be using, it's my Ray Ray palette. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'll be going in with this and that. Is this brush, so I'll use that brush for my outer corner. So I'm putting that brown all over there. We're just going to go in with that lighter brown, and I'll be putting that in the middle of my eye. So that will just be going there in the middle, just right there. Oh, I love that. There, so you guys can see. So I'm just dabbing there, as you can see. I think now you can see more clearer. Yeah. So I'm going to use the K-Lip Sosu X K-Lip collection, and it has this color black that's thin. So I'll just go in with that. I'm gonna use this little brush and just add a little dimension. Look at that. Look at that. I like it. So I'm gonna go in with the LA Pro Girl concealer because it has that. I like because it has this brush. Just want my wing there at the end, that black color, to look more like a wing. So now we're done. Everything is done. Our eyes looking good. I mean, lashes done. As I said, guys, I do have an eyelash tutorial and an eyebrow tutorial on my channel, so if you guys would like to see how I put on my lashes and how I do my eyebrows, you can find the links down below. I mean, it's time to do the lips, so I'll be using this lip pencil by Primark, and I'll be using this Maybelline lipstick. So this is in the shade pink for me. That's in the shade pink for me, and I'll be using this lip pencil. It's in the shade pink for me, and I'll just put that in the middle of my lips. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video, and this is the finished look, and yeah, we did a simple look but cute. A wing but no wing. Visible but not visible. That's what we did. So you guys, let me know down below if you like the video and what would you like to see on my next video. Just let me know any video ideas, because sometimes I feel like I'm running out of ideas, but then it just clicks sometimes and then I have ideas. So just let me know down below on what you'd like to see on my channel. And yeah, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all the good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.